Hey, Jared, can you hear me, Jared? Is the sound working? Let me know if you can. Let me know if you can hear the sound. What's up, Midwest? What's up, Isaac? Let me know if the sound's working. Okay, good. I just want to make sure the sound was working. So what's up, man? What's up, guys? I'm doing. Decided to do something different. Do something different. Do Madden. What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well today. Today's what? What else today? Thursday, huh? Yeah, Thursday. Forget what days of the weekend is, man. What's going on? Yeah, they got a tropical storm coming up here, supposedly. So I guess we'll see. Let's see if play the game here. All right. Oh, somebody nothing here. What's up, Gavin Lloyd Anderson? What's up? What's up, Juju Smith? Yeah, you can. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't play nobody. But yeah, you can add me. This is my name. Hold on. Let's see if I can add my name here. There it is. Edit my uniforms real quick here. Go Color Rush. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted. What's up, Alex Sports? I'm ready. I'm ready to play the game here, man. Ready to play the Falcons. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking politics. So, what's going on, man? So, what y'all think about the NBA, man? NBA and NHL coming back. What's up? What's up, Brandon the Buck? What's going on, peeps? Yeah, so, what's going on, my friends? I'm just playing
Everybody,
season.
it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, Gavin, what's up?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to lead out the Saints. Last year, of course, another big one for number 9. Set the all-time passing yards mark, moving past Peyton Manning. Finished second in the MVP balloting and led the Saints to within a whisker of their first Super Bowl berth since 2010.
Yeah, I'll get y'all added in, man.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Let's get a quick look at the Saints offense.
The steal in the 2017 NFL Draft had to be running back Alvin Kamara out of Tennessee, who ended up being that year's NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. Split time with Mark Ingram his first 2 years in the league. With Mark Ingram now in Baltimore, it's his show. And through his first 2 years, almost equal yardage, rushing and receiving. Expect his rushing numbers to take a big leap in 2019.
How much your game?
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
Damn, come on, Kamara.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
I mean, you can't comment.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense.
Yeah, maybe the Saints actually win this game. Maybe
against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 49 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The hill's pretty good.
On 2nd and very short, Ryan, and finding the tight end Hooper. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And here are the Falcon offensive starters.
I don't think it's out of line to say that Calvin Ridley, the wide receiver out of Alabama, was a bit of a surprise selection for the Falcons in 2018. When Dallas passed on him, the Falcons thought he was too good to pass up, and he proved it as a rookie. Remember his breakout game against New Orleans? 7, 146, 3 touchdowns, and it continued throughout the year, finished with 64 catches and 10 touchdowns.
This is just
many
like
different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Man, they're gashing the defense. Off the A-gap.
Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
Freeman hurt.
While the training staff works on him, We'll step aside and be right back.
Uh-oh. Freeman's hurt. Who she was in?
Ready, blue lady! Blue lady!
They go play action here on first down. Looking end zone for Jones. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
On second down, Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper.
Nice play there.
Time for a look at our starters here on defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Hooper on the short connection. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. He's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the...
And that'll be
wide open
by the tight end. Damn. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown.
Defense needs to step up.
Austin Hooper. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Jeez.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game,
Turn your dialogue phone
trying to
down.
prepare for
Okay,
him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him.
Let me turn down some stuff here. It's time to quit playing around with these fools.
It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Drive here. Can't run the ball.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that in their conference.
Yes, NBA is coming back. About time. And the NHL.
Watch the pass.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Why does this game
pressure right. He'll run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
What's up, Owen? How you doing, man?
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
I think NHL. I think I saw NHL coming back. They agreed to that.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
Bobby might know.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
What's up, Kenny?
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Man, this is a tough game, man. Just like the damn the game against the Falcons this year.
On second down, Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
Man.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Kamara.
Exactly. Force is coming back.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Might have to run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. On first and 10, here's Breeze.
Oh.
And lucky to get away with one there. That was nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it third down.
Their defense is tough today.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Breeze, flushed out right. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL.
But
the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Yeah, Jared Cook's on the Saints.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
We take a look ahead at what's to come later tonight. Sunday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings and the Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi's Stadium. And we were in the Bay Area for the Raiders on Thursday night. Now right back out to watch the Niners on Monday night. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their own 22. Ito Smith, his first carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
What's he doing today,
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I don't know, man. 4 wideouts here.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I'm not adding any more moderators.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it'll be third down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Damn.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short.
Let me just turn all the sound down. Hold on. Master volume's up. Hold on. Maybe this will, I don't know. That's the master volume. Let's see. Let me know if it's better.
Because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly.
So.
Trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Ted Ginn. Taken in at the 22.
Come on, Ginn, get outside.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. That last drive, it was a good mix.
Yeah, let me know if the sound's better.
Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix
Steve?
and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear me better than what it was before.
That, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix
Try to turn down the volume a little bit. Maybe turn the mic up. Let me know if it's better.
Maintain that balance, time to find out. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you
play. What's up, Steve? How you doing,
on
man?
Offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Saints on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call
Make sure you smash the like
with a
button,
chuckle,
guys.
they call him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Thomas has got it, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a third down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Running with Kamara. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Might have changed my picture
And
to
only
bowling
able to
ball.
muster a couple down to about the 27.
All right, Juju. I'm trying to
They
change
tried
my.
a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and
I think I'm all
and
pro.
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Eventually, I'll change it to Madden, but right now I'm an all
From the
pro.
27, Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. The Saints on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to
Eventually, I'll go to
first
Madden
down
once I
here
get
as
used
he
to
gets this
everything
one to
again.
the 17-yard line.
But once I get used to everything, I'll go to all Madden. Right now I'm an all
Fresh
pro.
set of downs. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him
Juju,
bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. It's caught. Smith. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
This is one of the toughest games I've played
remaining in
so
the
far.
first half, 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, Jake Fromm is
and he'll
not
elect
good.
not
Jake
to
Fromm wasn't good
return
at
this
Georgia.
one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So out come the Falcons now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
Jake Fromm
going.
isn't good.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
He was at
territory,
Georgia.
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general
He's
rule.
not been.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
What's
Move
up,
the
Poppy
ball
Chan?
at least
What's
a
up,
few
fucking
times on offense, get a couple of first
God
downs,
damn.
and hopefully flip the
The
field.
second time that guy's wide
Something
open.
to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I'm here.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
That's the second time the tight ends came out
Initially, they
wide
had to be
open on
thinking
the
about
side.
trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there,
Damn.
they've got to be thinking bigger right
I have to
now.
watch
And that was
dude.
probably their thought offensively. If we hit this,
the
great.
second
Let's go
time
for
he's
the
done
end
that.
zone. If not, settle for a field goal.
Oh, the
Looks like
computer's
they
on
can try to hit
that.
Pater.
Damn.
Going right side here, and that's
I
complete.
can't cover that dude.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I can't cover Cooper.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Like a book
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Trying to get a PS5? Probably not.
So a pick six there out of the
Probably won't
nickel
get a PS5.
package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base
By the
package
time
in the
they,
NFL is the nickel.
defense
Hard to
stepped
throw
up.
against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now.
What's up, Mike?
On 2nd and inches, Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
They're going to get it in.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, and those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we'll head to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Jameis Winston with 3 touchdown passes. In our game, it was the right arm of Drew Brees that led the way in the first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it.
I got to kick off. I'm getting the ball this time.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Touchdown. God.
Touchdown, Falcons. Ito Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it to Madden soon. Probably the next game.
And nice work on the return.
I'm probably going to change it to Madden. All Madden. The next game. I'm starting to get used to it again. But I'm on all
now
pro.
The attention turns to the Saints.
Yeah, they did the Dirty Birds,
for their first possession of the second half. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Yeah, give me a face
mask.
mask.
This one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays,
give me
but
a face
that would look
mask.
pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took
I'm playing
out
all
of their
pro. I'm
hands,
probably
having
going
to
to change it to
wonder whether it's a
Madden.
5-yard or a
Just because I
15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
Ooh,
it's
now that's a bad throw. Breeze.
You call it.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a second down. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looks
Another
like
face
it.
mask,
Indeed,
man.
here come the flags.
Defense.
They'll give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then the penalty's got them set up with a first and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Solid
quarter
point,
really just a
8.
solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
I'm playing 8 minute
End
quarter.
result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front
Should play
of them.
15.
In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later.
I should play 15. Make it a real long game. It might be too long.
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
It might take 3 hours to do that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25
They returned it.
on
Not
the
returning it.
touchback.
Crazy.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
4 minutes is most time.
They'll bounce in their step
I'll play
after
8 minutes
scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up,
and they're actually outgaining me
right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they
Computer's
continue
actually
to score
outgaining
on offense?
It'll be a gain
I'm
of
being
9,
on the scoreboard.
and that'll make it 2nd and short. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Ito Smith. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
But,
A gain
4
of
minute quarters
5,
just
good
seems like
enough for the first down. So
the game's over in like
now, they'll come
10
up
minutes.
On a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Smith. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan. Oh, there's that
tight
man
end's
again.
killing
It's
me,
complete.
man.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
This tight
The
end is
reception
killing me.
good for 7. It's
My
3rd
linebackers
down.
can't cover him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Oh, there you go, Jack Rabbit.
Football at the 28-yard line.
There you go, Jack Rabbit.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Cool ball.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, he'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Put Murray in. Give Murray a bone. Let Murray run the ball a little bit. Let Latavius Murray run the ball a little bit.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray.
Yeah,
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The line's going to block that.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Didn't even die.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The wrong button.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
There we go.
And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Again, it's Murray. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Breeze. Again has it complete. He's still on his feet. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to do.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Latavius Murray with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space.
Go to all Madden.
And how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, but power his way forward.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. That time,
she's going to do,
a
Maddie.
9-play drive. And it culminates with a Latavius Murray touchdown run.
She's doing an onside kick.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
She's doing an onside kick.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Smith. Demario Davis, who was the Saints' leading tackler in his first year in New Orleans, in on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Ready? 280. 47. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
What's up, Kenny?
And he's got this down to the 35. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 35.
What's going on today, man? Football's doing well with
It's
you,
a nice
man.
completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Oh.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight.
Yeah, finally.
Nowhere to escape,
Finally got a
and
sack.
he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
I only got a
We've been
sack.
around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hardy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting to...
Running back.
Benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Ryan. Jones has it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
How you
2
doing
of their
man?
3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Smith trying to run for it. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Do something different.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, defense. I'm not you up there. Do something.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the goal line in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time?
That was a good stop.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left.
You got to be kidding me. Throw the ball, Breeze.
That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right,
After all
Charles,
that.
help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
Damn. Safety. I know.
About
Safety.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
I thought that was a fumble.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right.
Damn.
His man complete.
You got to be kidding me.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. An 80-yard touchdown, and the Falcons get a bit closer.
You got
That
to
damn
understand
safety,
situational
man.
football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deep.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none. Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
At least I get the ball here.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
I got to put Kamara back in. I got to put Kamara back in. I had Murray in there just to give him a few carries.
10% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Breeze now. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does
I'm
get
doing a
them
horrible
to 4th
job
down.
running the clock out. 57-yard field goal? Nah. Man. That's safety, man. I'm trying to run the clock out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, I had him.
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the
I had Michael
back.
Thomas, and I threw it.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
I want to mess around and lose this game.
Down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he'll go down right around the 40.
I'm gonna mess around and lose this game.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I don't know how that was
Big window
impossible.
to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
I'm telling you, I'm gonna screw around and lose this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, and this one complete to Smith. And he gets it down.
I know,
to
if I somehow lose this
32.
game, I'm gonna laugh.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They go play action here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Janoris
Finally,
Jenkins.
geez, now
And
here's
a big
Diva.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it was
Jackrabbit.
always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they
It's
should get out of
Jackrabbit.
here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Finally, I can
The
just.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, not even
The
called
Falcons going to
timeout.
use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
They
So
called timeouts
first
now.
and 10 now from the 30. And they will take a knee here. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
See, if
As
I
they'll
would,
stop it with a little
I would
over
throw the
30
ball, but
ticks to go in
I'm
the
just gonna
football
leave it
game.
now.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Okay.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Can't believe they
Falcons
call
going to
them
use their
timeouts.
third and final
That's
timeout.
Bush League.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks
Should
to
throw
go
the ball,
in the
but I'm
football
not.
game. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Listen, anytime you
should've
take
thrown
a
it,
knee
but
to end a
I'm not.
game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Yeah, I'm kneeling down.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about
Atlanta
that
coach
in this one,
upset.
Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Yeah, he was salty.
So for New Orleans, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to
they
start
threw
this
for
campaign.
315
And they will hit
yards,
the road
man.
next week to
Jeez,
take on the
my
Tampa Bay
pass defense was
Buccaneers.
horrible, man.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll be on the road
Man,
next week
pass
for a
defense was
matchup
horrible,
with the
man.
Carolina
This was not a
Panthers.
really good game offensively for me. I mean,
And for
if you look at
Charles
the
Davis
stats,
and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. You've been
I
watching
mean, they had
the NFL
438
on
yards of
EA
offense.
Sports.
I did not have a good game at all. I got lucky, man. I had that pick 6 with the turnovers. I was +3 in the turnover, +3 in the turnover ratio. I could have lost this game, really. Really easily, I could have lost this game. I played horrible, man. I played horrible. 438 yards, man, of total offense. And I don't think I've ever given up that many. Man, that's crazy. But a win's a win. You're right. Win's a win. Man, that defensive game plan didn't work. I talked to my defensive coordinator. He needs a man. Let's see here. We got skill points available. Yeah. Man, Michael Thomas is a 99 overall. Ryan Ramczyk? Really? Let's see what we do. I'm gonna give him some more agility. Sheldon Hankins. Let's see. Yeah, I want to give you more power rush. Sheldon. I don't even know who these. Dwayne Washington. He didn't even play. I think I played. Hey, what's this? Yeah, receiving back. Yeah, give you a point there. Mario Edwards. Another guy that doesn't even play. Speed rusher. Yeah. Man. What Davenport, and he plays. Let's see. Man. Let's see what everybody says here. Ready to negotiate. Alright, man, I am going to head on out. Thank you guys for popping on in, man. But yeah, I'll be doing this more. I'll be getting on and doing more Madden. So y'all have a great one, man. Sorry, this thing here.